ex-husband.
Yeah.
Sarah's dad.
Sarah's
Yeah.
dad, my
Sarah's
ex-husband.
dad.
I
That's
love
the
that.
most important job title of
Believe it.
all.
That's great.
I
Thank
totally
you.
know it.
I know that.
And so this is really.
Hi, Lola.
Hi there. This is probably a very poignant time for you. We are here. Your daughter passed away in January.
Yes, January 1st of this year.
And now there is a special Natus scholarship honoring her legacy and really the power that she brought to life and to this very organization.
That's correct. You know, just growing up, we saw it coming. And I said, like I said out there, she grew up in a television household. Mom, one side of the lens. I'm on the other side, the tech side. She got something from everything, but she picked the camera. But, you know, going in, she's an artist, I said. She's a photographer, musician, editor.
She composed music, which I didn't realize how much she had composed until I went through some of her devices after she passed. I found a lot of songs.
Wow. And so this is for the Sara Janz scholarship.
Take
and
your shot. I
there
believe
was,
it's
in
good.
fact, recently a fundraiser, and it was very successful, but we're going to continue, I think, to have an opportunity to contribute to this fund so that more students can be recipients in the future going forward
picture
and again,
hits me.
share her legacy.
That
There we
picture
go.
There she
That
is.
picture hits me because there's something
Mom,
that you
there's
may
Grandma.
not have known. I went to school with your daughter, and I know her very well. And she worked on a show that I had the honor of hosting.
I know that.
And-
I knew that.
And so those pictures hit me because I worked with all those guys.
I'm grown up now.
I'm all grown up.
I remember, honey, I remember you from high school.
Your daughter was special. Talk to folks about your daughter and who she was. For those who don't know, that smile was contagious, even behind the camera.
Truly. Sara, you know, all the things we've been saying about her being artistic and talented, she was also silly.
Well,
She had,
silly,
yeah, but she
That's
did.
an understatement, eh?
24/7.
She
24/7.
was so much fun to be around. And when you say that she had that smile, it was infectious. And that's why I love doing things with her. I mean, I would break out in a spontaneous Broadway song in the middle of an airport, and she'd be like, "Mom," and then she'd start singing with me, you know?
You know, I heard that mom a lot because she'd be with me. So 2 households, right? Growing up, 2 households. And, you know, she came over one day and we're coloring, whatever we're doing. And she said, you know, Mom's got all these rules. I got to make my bed. I got to do this. I got to do that. I said, well, you know what? There's one rule here. She said, what's that? I said, there are no rules here.
Ooh, I like that rule.
Just like
I don't know if I would if I was mom, but
But the first rule was, now get to bed. So, but that's how we did it.
this scholarship is the Take Your Shot scholarship. Why did you decide to give it that designation? What about Sara really is inspiring journalists to take their shot?
So the Take Your Shot name for the scholarship, I credit to Val Warner. She came up with it. But me too. The reason is because Take Your Shot, she was a photographer. Take Your Shot for students wanting to take a shot at a broadcast career and not throwing away my shot because we were both theater geeks. So that's why.
I will never be able to hear that song without thinking of her. And I hope that stays true for many in the audience.
Absolutely.
And by the way, you can, as I mentioned previously, contribute to the
I
scholarship
believe
fund.
we have a QR code, and if it's not here, I believe there is a website people can go to as well. Can you tell people how to donate? Because this is important for a lot of young students who have goals and visions of being on or around TV.
To donate to the scholarship, it's pretty simple. You can go on the Natus Chicago Midwest Chapter website.
Right.
I mean, Google it, Natus
There's a
Chicago,
link.
and you get on there and
link.
scholarships, and you'll see it. And there's a whole little backstory there, and you know, some nice pictures. So yes, please. Also, can I just say one other
Of course,
thing?
we just want to make sure and get the website in there for everybody, too.
The website for Natus?
Oh, the Natus website, yeah.
Scholarship. Yep.
Okay, but last week we had a fundraising event at the Des Plaines Theater called Stars for Sara, and it was a variety show. Well, the owner of the theater, Ron Onesti, just told me that he wants to make this an annual event.
Are you serious? That's breaking news.
Yeah.
That's
See
huge
how it
news.
goes, you know? Take
Wow.
it to the next step.
It's so funny. I see Sarah smile right there. Even when you smile too, buddy, I see the smile. It comes out in both of you, and She was a light. She was a light to so many people, and I think this scholarship is just her lasting legacy. So thank you both
You're very
for
welcome.
sharing your
Thank you
daughter
for
with the
having
world.
I'm sure
Thank
it will
you
continue
for
to be
letting us
successful.
talk about her.
Any final words before we?
Yeah, I do. I love you, Sarah.
Ah!
I love you.
It's great. You got to see it.
I love you more.
You got to see it. Oh, you got
I
to see
tell
it.
my daughter that every day.
Oh.
Yep.
You guys, it's hard to not get choked up in this moment, but I'll tell you, for both of us, we're honored to talk to you both.
Thank you.
And we're honored to have you guys with us tonight.
We're very.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that this is the reason. Yet I am really hoping that a lot of people hear this story and understand the significance of honoring this legacy, paying it forward.
Yes.
Support the
Support the
academy.
academy. It's too
Support the
important,
academy.
especially
Take your
nowadays.
shot.
Yeah. We're going to take a break. I don't know if we're supposed to or not, but I'm going to call it audible because I think we deserve to do that in this moment. Thank you so much for joining us both. Thank you. We're going to go to a break. We're going to have more winners, guests joining us, more trophies. But we want to leave this note for another minute for people to go to that website and contribute to
Yeah.
that as we
Do
think it's
some
important.
Googling.
Do some Googling really quickly. We'll be right back. Stay there. Thank you.